In northern Canada, tucked behind the Alaska Panhandle, there is a forgotten wilderness fiord that penetrates deep into the ancient range of volcanic mountains. Long dormant, these peaks now only spew glacial streams which cascade down from the snow-capped ridges through broad alpine meadows before carving valleys in dense old-growth forests that lie below. Since the last ice age, an ancient civilization lived and prospered in this land in a complex society with its own culture, language, and law. These Aboriginals, the Niska tribe, believed in the core values of respect of the land and its creatures. And their land was vast, covering hundreds of miles of the North Pacific West Coast, dotted with 1,000 islands and sheltered bays where dolphins played and the great whales swam. For 12,000 years, that's the way life has been here. Without towns or roads or outside influences, this magnificent natural area has been preserved in a time capsule. But 25 years ago, something totally extraordinary happened at the end of the fiord. It was unexpected, it was bizarre, and it was totally without parallel in Canada. This wilderness area was visited by the white man for the first time. He came and then just as abruptly left. But he left something behind. A sprawling 322-acre ghost town. The town was called Kitsault. There were 90 houses and duplexes, 7 apartment buildings, over 200 units, 2 recreation centers, a hospital. There was a 22,000 square foot shopping center. There was a grocery store, liquor store, bank, hardware store, restaurant, post office. Together, the 2 recreation centers included a swimming pool and a whirlpool, locker rooms, gymnasium, a library, a curling rink, and even the Maple Leaf Pub. This is a $200 million town, complete with manicured boulevards and underground utilities that was built to hold 5,000 people who were to work at a mine that would never operate. The town that was only partially occupied for just a few months in 1980 was abandoned and sealed off from the public, where it is laid behind locked gates to this day. While there are hundreds of ghost towns in various stages of decay, Kitsault remains relatively intact. For 25 years, while it lay empty, the heat and the power were left on, and even the lawns were mowed. It is a place that appears as if the people just got up one morning, took their keys, and walked out the door. In 2005, the entire town was bought by Kitsault Resorts Limited, a Canadian company incorporated in the province of British Columbia. Plans are underway to transform Kitsault's dormant houses and empty streets into a vibrant, service-oriented community, offering an educational and vocational training campus, a nursing school, conference facilities with a cultural and ecotourism base. Kitsault will be an unprecedented showcase of rural community rejuvenation that will thrive for generations to come.